What's good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Man, it's been quite a day, to be honest with you. Alright. Alright, we have to turn on this GPS. Otherwise we'll be going off. But anyways, we are currently heading to get fuel. It's about 5 minutes down the road. So we are actually back with the 53-foot trailers. No more pup trailers, no more 28-foot trailers. Well, for now, we're not gonna be pulling that trailer anymore. But yeah, so if you're watching this video, that means I was able to upload my other video, which would be last night. So I went for like 2 days without uploading a video, and that was because I had the T-Mobile hotspot, the T-Mobile 5G hotspot to upload videos and do all these other stuff, right? But with only 100 gigabytes, I was only able to upload like 3-4 videos, and that's it. And then I can't upload anymore, and that's pretty much it. And then I ran out of data, and then I have to wait for like another 3-4 weeks before I get more data to be able to upload videos. So the thing is, the mistake I made was that I should have gone the T-Mobile home internet, which is 5G and it's unlimited. There isn't any data caps on it. I should have gone that, but I got the mobile 5G hotspot. But thankfully, I think she might be watching this video. If she's watching this video, I'm not gonna say her name for privacy reason. But I was talking to Alice on the phone with T-Mobile, and this lady was like, hey, how about you get the home internet for your for your videos and stuff like that. But she actually subscribed to my channel. She said she would subscribe to my channel and she will watch the videos with her co-workers. It's kind of funny. But yeah, shout out to you if you're watching this video. She's the one that put me on with the home internet. So I finally got the internet to be able to upload videos on a consistent basis without because of course my plan is to upload videos pretty much every single day. My plan is to just upload videos. As long as I have loads, I will upload the video. So that's currently my plan right now. But yeah, shout out to the lady from T-Mobile. She actually put me on with this home internet. I should have gotten that the first time around, but instead I got the hotspot, which was running out of space. It was fast, but it was just 100 gigabytes is good, but I was running out of space pretty fast. So I got the home internet. It's pretty solid and it works perfect. So this fuel stop is actually, let's see, all right, it should be up ahead. I've been to this fuel, yeah, I believe it's a pilot. It's a pilot. Oh man, but let's get through this runabouts first, because this sun is cooking my face, man. This sun is absolutely cooking my face. But I believe it's a pilot up ahead. It shouldn't be too packed so far, man. It should be pretty empty. But yeah, I'm honestly happy to be back with the 53-foot trailers, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The 28-foot trailers, it is, especially for today. It's actually really windy today. Like it's December the 3rd at 3 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. So it's actually really, really windy today. If you look at the weather, it's absolutely windy today. So if I had that 28-foot trailer, it would have been a nightmare to be driving that 28-foot trailer on the highway. So I'm glad I'm back with the 53-foot trailer. I believe we are 21,000 pounds. Nothing too, it's not too heavy, too light. Maybe on the lighter side, but on this account, I consider it heavy on this account because I don't really pull like heavy stuff on this account. So 21,000 pounds would be really good for today, especially with how windy it is. But so today, in my video today, I will be talking about the, what's it called? All right, here comes this guy. I'm gonna just let him go. But anyways, today in my video, I'll be talking about how to get your CDL through Swift. How to get your CDL through Swift, the ins and out and every single thing. But I want us to get our fuel first, then we can get into talking about all the sweet stuff about Swift, honestly, one thing I would say about Swift is that, you know, I've seen this in my comment section before. What people have asked me, is Swift a good company to work for? Is Swift, you know, but let's clear this light first. This turn is gonna be tricky. I might have gone too deep, but yeah, I went too deep, but we all right. But yes, I've seen in my comment section multiple times, is Swift a good company to work for? Is Swift a good company to work for? And here's one thing I would say. This is the most honest opinion I can give you, man. Before I joined Swift, initially I was going for Prime, but I went with Swift, and I wouldn't say I knew this, but subconsciously I've seen it multiple. Basically, if you know, Swift used to have what I wouldn't say a bad reputation, but it had a really questionable reputation. But long story short, what I would say about Swift right now is that it depends on the terminal that you at. Your home terminal depends how you feel about Swift. For example, I'm at the Columbus terminal, and everybody here has at least, well, everybody at the office has some sort of trucking experience. So they have experience behind the wheel. So I believe I'm 4 months in now as a rookie right now. So far so good, man. Like, everything at the terminal has been great. So far I'm loving Swift. So far, you know, everything has been smooth. So I will honestly say it depends on your home terminal and your driver leader. You know, that will determine how you would enjoy Swift. So I wouldn't say Swift is a bad company, right? Because honestly, it depends on, you know, again, it depends on your home terminal. Let's put this away. I just knocked the camera, sorry about that. But again, I would say it depends on your home terminal. That will, man, all right, let's get this. Who is here for? Let's go for this guy right here. Oh, he's leaving too. Nice. Jeez. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But again, what I would say about Swift is that it depends on your home terminal. That will determine how your experience will be like. Because I've honestly met drivers who absolutely love Swift, and they're saying, yes, Swift is a good company, this and that, you know. And I've also met drivers who have said, you know, hey, Swift is, you know. And keep in mind, when I'm saying Swift is a good company, I'm not saying in terms of like the pay or whatever, because you have to keep in mind, you're a rookie. You're not gonna be making money on your first year, and on the collateral, you also working for a mega carrier. So keep that in mind. You know, I think we should be good. Let's get our fuel stop ready. But like I was saying, man, Swift, it all depends on your home terminal. That will come on. That will determine your experience with Swift. Like, that will absolutely determine your experience with Swift, because, you know, I can't speak for every terminal, because like I was saying earlier, I've met drivers who absolutely love Swift. Swift is this and that, and I've also met drivers who are like, yeah, this company is, you know, it's questionable. So again, it depends on your home terminal. That will determine, you know, how you feel about Swift. So overall, again, I would say, long story short, overall, Swift is a decent company to start out at. You know, don't listen to the naysayers, Swift is this, Swift is that, Swift is that. Honestly, I would say research your home terminal, or the closest Swift home terminal close to you, and that will determine how you feel about Swift. That's what I would say. But anyways, let's get this fuel, man. Let's get this fuel. All right. Let's take the sunglasses off. Oh man, we are too far out. All right. Looks like we got a back up. We got a back up, man. We are. That was. That's what I call a rookie mistake right there. I pushed in my air brake like the truck was already on. Well, let's back up a bit. I'm so used to the Love's truck stops. Whoa, there's nobody in front of me, behind me, right? I think I see somebody's shadow, a truck shadow behind me, but I also can't really tell if it's a truck or not. No, there's nobody behind me. Oh, man. I thought there was somebody behind me. Oh, are you serious? Wow. You know what? Let's try this out and see. Card reader down. What pump is this? Pump 3. Jeez. All right, so the card reader is down. So, you know, I'll be back with you guys. Give me a sec. All right. Sorry, I had to do that. Now I just blocked myself in. Great. But yeah, I had to pull some questionable moves so that I can, you know, get fuel. But doesn't matter. I was about to look for the pump number right there. That's funny. This likes to slip out, so hence why I'm a bit. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. A metal plate flew at me at a construction zone, straight into in my last video I was talking about it. Went straight into here. It works, but it's just, you know, I got a part ordered for it, so I just gotta get it changed. And this is not. Let's try this one out and see. There you go. Alright, looks like our fuel is done. I can still smell that burning wire. I mean, burning. So it smells like brake material. Well, I can't really. All right. So Pilot have this thing going on where you have to fuel from the mobile. Like you have to fuel from the mobile app, which makes absolutely. It's not convenient at all. Like I don't get it, but you have to use your mobile to get fuel. Yada yada yada. Some, you know. But anyways, yeah, it was kind of awkward because I wasn't lined up properly, so I had to back up a bit. And I didn't record it on the video, but the truck beside me kind of confronted me that, hey, you know, you're not, why are you taking so long? Is this guy waving at me? I can't tell what. He kind of confronted me. He was like, hey, why are you taking so long, man? You need to hurry up. But he wasn't aware that first I wasn't lined up and you have to go inside to get fuel. So all right, let me clean this. What the hell? Look how far the depth is away. Like, who made this? Who made this fuel thing, man? That's so awkward. It makes no sense. Like, this should be here, and this should be here. Like, to pull this. Like, who made this system, man? What? Oh. What? That's it? Oh, there you go. Oh, looks like I have to just hold this in. There isn't any automatic stopper for me to remove my hands. I should ask this guy how he got his tanker endorsement and what's it called? Hazmat. Yeah, that's the goal. The goal is to go from this, the dry van Swift, to that, to tanker hazmat. But I'll be looking at more of a local gig instead of a, you know, an OTR, regional, or dedicated. I'm looking for like a local gig, but you know. Oh jeez. Come on, slide in. All right. One thing I like to do is check to make sure, double check to make sure, double check to make sure I actually close my fuel caps, because you'll never know. But this one should be closed. It shouldn't be. Oh, I didn't even close this one too, man. So it's always good to double check. Whoa. And make sure, you know, they're closed. But anyways, let's get the F out of here. We've been here for way too long. Man, that dude's truck is dirty, man. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? That blue truck beside me? Man, I thought my truck was dirty. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but man, that's dirty. Trash. Oh, I mean, I don't judge people, man, but like, you can't have your truck that dirty, man. That's just, man, this truck is just the floor. Man, come on. You can't make your truck that dirty. Let's complete our fuel stop. I actually forgot, you know, I'm gonna do my torque test because I went inside. I want to make sure nobody pulled my pin while I was inside. I should be good. All right, let's slowly inch forward. Where is this guy going? Oh, we should be good. But I had to double check my GPS again. I might have forgotten the exact location of where we're supposed to go. So some spots are available. But you guys will be seeing my trip planning. I already did my, what? What do you mean it doesn't exist anymore? There you go. I already did my trip planning, if you guys can even see this. But this is basically a double check to make sure we are going to the right location. Click confirm, let's see. What the heck is this? No, I don't want that. What the heck was that? Looks like when we get here, we can just go straight. Yep, that works. Looks like we'll get there at 5 p.m. It's an 180-mile drive, 3-hour drive, so not too shabby. and I'm low-key traumatized by it. I mean, I'm not actually traumatized.
And then turn right onto US Highway 42 Northeast.
But man, the whole floor was just a mess. Sheesh. I thought mine was a mess like this, but hey, different strokes for different folks. This is a company I was going for initially, Prime Inc.
After 400 feet, turn right onto US Highway.
I'm kind of glad I didn't. I'm not gonna say I'm kind of glad I didn't, but if you've heard it in my other videos, they had a hiring freeze, so I couldn't get hired there. But it was, you know, it's alright, it's nothing. But yeah, their truck is governed to 63 miles per hour. 63 miles per hour. I don't know about that. It's Germany. They just got knocked out of the World Cup. Yeah, man, that's sad, man. Germany has, if you watch soccer or football, however you want to call it, but Germany has, man, their squad is loaded this year, man. They had Leroy, Musiala. It's that way. It's that way, not here. That deal was about to turn in here, but that Germany World Cup squad was super loaded, man. And they also had Hansi Flick as their coach. I might have to cut in shallow here. Actually, never mind. I gotta go outside a bit. Alright, so we are in, I believe, Zanesville. We are currently in Zanesville. I've been seeing some dark clouds down the road up ahead, so it might rain tonight. I don't mind rain. I do love rain, so if it rains, then I'm absolutely going for it. But it's been a quiet drive so far, man. It's been a really chill, peaceful, you know, nothing. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you guys can see my what's it called, my left mirror, but it is absolutely dark clouds right now, and it's so dark right now. It might not be on the camera, but it's absolutely just, I might look at the weather. I might look at I might look at the weather when we get to a stop. But the temperature has been dropping. I believe back in Columbus it was about 45. Now it's 42 degrees. So the temperature has been definitely dropping. So yeah, we are in Zanesville, Zane State College campus, something like that. So we are definitely in Zanesville. I definitely have to get this mirror changed, and I have to see if the parts ordered has been delivered, because it's starting to be a little bit distorted right now. And I have a damage inspection due in 10 days. So also, I'm not sure if you guys know, but when I upgraded to this truck, right, on the driver's side sleeper, there was like big dents and scratches all over it, right? And I made my fleet manager aware of it. 1 mile, keep left. Like, I tested him and said, hey, you know, I just upgraded to this truck and there's like damages all over it, but nobody replied. And I have a damage inspection due in 10 days. So I already have a video from all the way back then when I recorded it, because just in case they try and pin it on me and say that, hey, I'm the one that damaged the truck, I have something to prove that, you know, it wasn't my fault. But
after half a mile, keep left and continue on Interstate 70.
If they try and, you know, hey, you know, this damage wasn't reported by the previous driver, I got proof. Like, I sent them an email the day I upgraded, and then they have all the documents to see the day I upgraded to this truck, to see that, you know, hey, I sent them an email and pictures of the truck, so that they will know that, you know, I'm not the one that caused that damage. So this one, the mirror, of course, I didn't cause the damage to that mirror. I had no choice. So this is the perfect explanation I can give you guys. So let's say this truck is, so this truck is 300 feet in front of me, right? We are in a construction zone. This lane, this white lane, is concrete barriers. This white lane on my right is concrete barriers, and there's a four-wheeler, a car, right by my side. On my left, actually, the construction zone, it was trucks only on the left lane. So I was in the left lane with all the other trucks, and there was a four-wheeler sleeping by my drive tires, right? and I saw this truck. I saw like a metal plate. This truck in front of me. Let's say this truck in front of me ran over a metal plate, and we were going about 55 miles per hour. That was the speed limit for that construction zone. And metal plate flies at me at 55 miles per hour in the dark. Keep in mind, it's at night, so the only time I could see the metal plate is when it's actually in my mirror. So by that time, it's already too late. I slam up on my brakes because I can't go anywhere. And guess what? Guess the only thing I can do is just take the hit, because if I swerve to the left or right, I'm gonna hit the four-wheeler and cause collateral damage. So that's when the metal plate went straight in there. I mean, it hit behind it, but it still cracked my mirror for some reason. But yeah, that's one thing I want to get changed before that damage inspection. But this thing on the left side, I mean, I hope I get a new truck, because man, like whenever somebody looks at my truck and they spotted it, I can read their facial expressions. They kind of go like, oh man, this dude, I can tell he's hitting stuff type stuff, because it's like, it's right there and it wasn't caused by me. All right, this truck in front of me is going really slow, man. But you know, I don't like that being on my car, man. I would like if I could get that 2023 T680 Kenworth, man. I really want that truck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it looks so good on the road. That 2023 Kenworth T680, man. It looks so, it's beautiful, man. Especially in that blue color that Swift is going with their trucks. It looks so good. I absolutely want that truck, man. Is this guy on his phone? Yep, he's on his phone. You see what I'm talking about? There's so many truck drivers who are on their phone nowadays, man. It's not cool, man. It's not good. Like, so many truck drivers. The speed limit is 70 and he's going 55. Actually, the speed limit might be 65 or something, but and he's going 55 because he's on his phone. Like, it's not cool at all. But yeah, so I guess this would be kind of my insurance. I already have a video saved of, you know, that damage there, but I want to get this mirrors fixed, because I will really be livid if they try and say, oh yeah, the previous driver didn't report this. I'm like, okay, so that doesn't mean that I was the one that caused this. So I already have a video saved there. I took multiple pictures and sent it to Phoenix for Swift to see that, hey, I didn't cause this damage on the truck. So I mean, it was kind of weird, because when I sent the email, nobody replied, and I even followed back on that email a month later and still nobody replied. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But I'm not sure if it shows on the camera, but there is some dark clouds all the way up ahead right here. Straight up dark clouds, man. So I saw in the comment section that somebody said that my camera is too high. Let's see if I can. I mean, if I'm sitting this low, that's just, if I'm sitting this low, then it's like I'm a kid in the truck. It's way too low. And you guys might still be a little bit higher, but to me, my forehead is like right here. My forehead is like really like level this way. But if I pick it up a bit, it's just way better and more comfortable. Man, look at those dark clouds. I really hope it rains. Like, I really hope it rains, man. But one thing I've also noticed about my driving position, right, is that whenever I sit really high, so most truck drivers, even when I was at the Swift CDO Academy, I sat this high. I sat really high to the point that I could see the hood and everything, you know. And when I was at the CDO Academy, it was really comfortable. I liked it, right? But when I went out with my mentor and I started driving, I realized that if I'm sitting this high and we're going through a curve, right, it feels like the truck is about to tip over. I couldn't explain why, but it could be at the smallest. I could be going through a small curve going 30 miles per hour, and it feels like the truck is about to tip over for some reason, because I couldn't feel the downforce of the truck. But whenever I sat a little bit lower, where I couldn't really see I mean, you guys can see the hood, but me physically, I can't see the hood until I pick up my head like this. But whenever I sat a bit lower like this, I could feel the downforce of the truck. So I could feel the downforce of the semi truck and this trailer. I could get a good feel. Basically, so whenever you start driving a semi truck, eventually you will build up a sixth sense of feeling the semi trailer. It might be different from you, but for me personally, I can feel every single wheel on the semi on the trailer. I'm not sure it's because back in the days I used to do go-karts. I used to do a lot of go-karts And in go-karts, you have to be at one with the go-kart to be able to actually drive it to its fullest potential. So anyways, I could feel the trailer in the steering wheel. I can feel the trailer in the steering wheel. I can feel everything in the steering wheel. So by sitting lower, I can feel everything, and I can see, and I can control the truck better. Plus, it helps my back, because whenever I sit higher, my back absolutely. Whenever I sit higher for like an hour, my back absolutely hurts. But the second I sit lower, it's good for your knees. You got a good base. You can plant your foot down. I mean, keep in mind, I do sit a little bit higher whenever I'm in traffic, city traffic. I do sit a little bit higher to get a good vantage point, you know, and see what's going on and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be raining. I think it's definitely going to be raining, man. But yeah, man, I really, I can't wait for this January to come around, man. I mean, I'm not wishing my days off or whatever, but I saw somewhere that said, I saw a saying somewhere where it says that don't wish your day off. Like, oh, I wish I'm done. I can't wait to be done with this work. Like, don't wish away your time or something like that. But I can't wait. The reason I'm saying I can't wait, man, that's a nice truck. That's a beautiful truck. But the reason why I'm saying I can't wait for January is because, so around January, I plan on taking 2 days off. So for December, on Christmas, I'll be off, and then from January 9th to January 17th, I will take 2 days off. It's basically 14 days, not 2 days, 2 weeks off, right? And when I take that 2 weeks home time, from late January to July, no home time. I'll be working for 6 months straight. That's my goal. From late January to July, to mid-July, to late July, I'll be working for 6 months straight, no home time. Of course, I have to take, you know, resets, you know, blah 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 blah. But I'm gonna be working 6 months straight. I have some really powerful goals coming up ahead for you guys. I'm not gonna talk about it, but I do have some powerful stuff coming up. Some goals I want to conquer, and you know, a whole different scenery. Hopefully, yeah, I'll still be with Swift then, but I do have some powerful goals ahead, and hopefully Swift is good enough for me to actually keep going with that goal. Because right now, I'm not gonna say my pay is amazing, but at the same time, it's not terrible. I think I've said that in my other videos where I'm saying that, you know, if I compare the amount of money I'm making right now to my other jobs before I was a truck driver, it's way better, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's, you know, I have some goals coming up ahead in the next couple months to next year. So yeah, stay tuned, man, stay tuned, because, you know, big difference coming up ahead. So stay tuned. And I guess me saying this to the camera and me saying this to you guys will be also keeping me in check and making sure that I complete that goal, because if I don't tell you that goal, you guys would never know about it, and I could end up lying and not completing the goal. But if I tell you guys this goal, you guys will also keep me in check, so that down the road you guys will be like, hey, I thought you had it. We are back again. So we are basically at the delivery. We are like 2 minutes away. It's completely dark from where I was last time I was talking to you guys. It got dark like really quickly. Like, I believe it was like 4:30, about around 5 p.m. when we started talking, and 46 minutes later it's 5:46 p.m. It's complete dark. It's like, it's, I don't even recall a winter where it was this dark at 5 p.m. Maybe at like 6:30, 7 p.m. but at 5 p.m. and it's this dark. But I have a feeling I've delivered to the store before. Oh, this turn is gonna suck. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat into this lane because there's oncoming traffic from that lane. And then
after 900 feet, bear left onto Strabane Square.
But yeah, we are at this store. Hopefully there isn't any ridiculous amount of traffic. Okay, looks like I'm gonna be going straight.
After 400 feet, bear left onto Strabane Square.
Is this guy really gonna try and squeeze in there by a semi truck?
Now
Jeez.
bear left. Oh,
come on. how small this shit is, man.
After 900 feet, you will reach your destination.
I want all of y'all to go. Go, 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 go. Alright, fallaway flash is on now because they seem to only give you space when you have your fallaway flashes on. Not when an 80,000-pound machine is coming towards them. I mean, I don't weigh 80,000 pounds, but you get the you get my drift. Luckily, all we have to do is just go straight, and we are there, so that's good. I did have till 9 p.m. to deliver this load, but you know, why not get it done at 5 p.m. Man, I just realized my sleeper lights was on this whole time. Yep, I'm gonna be taking 2 lanes because I need to turn left.
You have reached your destination. The destination is on your right.
Yeah, let's eat up all this space right here. Yep, we'll make it. We'll make it. Sweet. All right, so actually I haven't been to this store before. Never mind. It had a similar layout to a different store that I've been to before, but this one is definitely different. Yeah, most of the Target docks have a similar store type of layout, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's do our arrival. Oh, I have to do the stop thing. I hate when it does that. I know it's like procedure or whatever, but I hate when I have to go through multiple like calls just to show that I don't like it, because I have to call dispatch and let them know that, hey, my calls are not working, can you fix it for me? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't like it. Anyways, small rants there, but this will be a nice casual back. Luckily, there's more lights around here so you guys can see me, I think. So we put it in that dock. I should get a GoPro right here somewhere so that you guys can get a better perspective of what I'm looking at. Okay, there's a Target trailer I'm picking up. I was like, yo, where's my empty trailer at? Oh, that's too far. Okay, we're just gonna glide it in just creep mode. No gas pedal, just glider and minor adjustments. Nothing too aggressive, just minor. We don't have to be perfect, we just want to put it right in here. All right, minor adjustments, minor. All right, sweet, let's turn our utility lights on. Nice. Okay, let's stop right. Let's get a bit farther in. Right there. All right, let's put our dome lights on. Let's get our bill of lading because we need to turn that in. That's the first thing I always do so I don't forget it. Where's my gloves at? I nearly forgot my phone. That's also essential. All right. But first, let's make sure that... Hold on, hey Siri, turn on flashlight. Oh, come on, I have to do this. Anyways, I gotta make sure that there's a blue pin. What? Is this a blue pin lock or a red pin lock? What the? But I always have to make sure that there's a blue pin lock on here so that I can hook up to this trailer. But it has a mixture of red and blue pin lock. I don't know why that Caterpillar, I don't know why that truck right here spooked me, but that was funny. But I have to grab my keys. My shoes are a bit untied right now, but we are in Washington, Pennsylvania. In case I didn't tell you guys, Washington, Pennsylvania. Okay, so that's the red pin lock, and that one in there is the blue pin lock, supposedly. Oh, it's already unlocked for us. So we'll put the BOLs, bill of lading in here. Let's grab what we have to take with us. Now we'll put this on here and grab the red pin lock with us. Whew. I should have my vest on right now, but I don't have it because it's cold. I gotta get one of those vests where it's basically that yellow vest, high vis vest, I believe that's what it's called. I can get them at the local truck stops. But let's make sure this BOL matches the trailer that we're picking up. So this is the trailer that we're picking up. Our BOLs, our trailer number matches this up. Yep, that's the right trailer. All right. So we gotta drop this trailer. Oh, why am I wearing my gloves? But anyways, if you're not aware, it's basically drop and hook. I'm gonna drop this trailer. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? That's funny. That's funny. I nearly jumped a step, but yeah, that was. I don't even know how I forgot that. You know, let's act like it never happens. I nearly forgot to unhook this trailer. And of course, I have to get down here and pull my pin. This landing gear is actually pretty nice, but so. All you have to do is just crank it. Man, I am swinging this thing. All right, nice. All right, now we can drop this. You know what? Funny thing is, we forgot to unlock that pin lock, that kingpin. Now we gotta unlock this bad boy. Whew. You guys probably can't see this. Whoa, that is an interesting. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but the landing gears is on a red block. What the? That's interesting. I'll be right back. So let's hop inside. So that landing gear is on some red metals on there. So it looks like when we unhook from this trailer and pick up that trailer, we have to make sure that we put the landing gears exactly on that red block, red metal block, whatever you want to call it. But to drive this trailer, come on, no traction, come on. Why am I losing traction? Come on. All right, now I have my lights on so that you guys can see me work. You guys can see me work. All right, perfect lineup. Now let's guide her in. All right, slightly to the right and bring it around. Yeah, that's all right. So now this will be the awkward part. After we pick up the landing gear, we have to remove that block, metal block. I'll show you guys. But first, let's hook up first. So this is the, all right, let me show you guys. You guys probably can't see that, but. So, this is the metal block I'm talking about. So when I pick up this trailer, I have to pull this out. I'm guessing because this spot is a bit too low. So they have that there, so. I've never seen this on trailers before, what the? Is this a self-cleaning thing, something? I don't know what that is, but if you know what this is in the comment section, let me know. I have no idea what this is. But we're not picking up that trailer. We gotta pick up this bad boy. So that's what we gotta focus on. But yeah, let's see how this will work. Whoa. Man, that's loud. What the? Man, there was always some interesting landing gear that we gotta move. What? Are you serious? There you go. So we gotta move this up a bit. All right. Then we gotta move this metal. Oh, she's heavy. No, she's not. Whew. We're getting our workout in, man. Then we gotta come here and pick up this bad boy too. All right. Oh shoot. All right. Now where should we put our empty trailer? Huh. Interesting. You know, let's go around this white box up ahead and put our empty there. Yep, she's hooked up. Nice tug test. Even though I'm swapping trailers, I want to make sure it's actually hooked up. But where should we put this empty? I mean, technically it's not empty, but let's put it right there. So let's go around this white, this container right here. Luckily there isn't as much never mind. I was gonna say, okay, yeah, there isn't as much traffic going back and forth here, so we can, you know, let's put it right here so that when we have to hook up to it, we can just, it will be easy. I'm gonna make sure I'm not blocking that fire hydrant for obvious reasons. But let's straighten her out. All right, she is straightened up. Now let's back up a bit. Nice. All right, now let's, nice, we got some nice lights here. Oh, never mind, I gotta turn this on for you guys so you guys can see. what's going on here. Nice. All right. Again, I'm putting this right here because it's just a drop and hook and I don't have to put it back here. So this is temporary. I don't do it when I'm bobtailing, of course. This is such an interesting landing gear. Nice. Come on. All right, now let's pull our pin. I didn't forget that. All right, now let's go and hook up to that trailer, the loaded one. All right. Let me turn my AC on, get some nice air circulation. I don't even know why I even mentioned that. But all right, we're not lined up at all, so we're not lined up at all, but I know where she is at. There she is. Let's see if we can get a hole in one. If I have to pull up, of course I'll pull up, but let's see if we can get a hole in one. Oh yeah, come on, come on, come on. Oh yes. Oh, that was perfect. Did you guys hear that click? That was perfect, man. Oh my god, that click is so satisfying. I don't know why, but let's see what this guy is doing. But that click is so satisfying. That's how you know your pin is in. Man, it is steep down here. All right, now we gotta put this baby in. Nice. Make sure they're not tangled up. All right. You don't want Mr. DOT catching you with that. Or Mrs. DOT, not tangled up. Alright, come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, that is nasty down here. Tar, garbage. I might have to put this all the way up because it's steep. Usually I don't put the landing gear all the way up if I'm just dropping it down there, but this way is steep down in here, so I'm gonna rotate it. I always watch the trailer whenever I hook up to it and I'm kind of moving. I always watch to see if it's like properly not hooked up. Of course I do look under the trailer to make sure the pin is actually around the shank, but if I'm dropping and hooking and I'm never in a hurry when I'm dropping and hooking, but if I'm dropping the trailer and I'm leaving it, I always make sure that it's actually unhooked. If I'm hooking up to the trailer and I'm moving, I always make sure that, you know, I look in my mirror for like around 2 miles an hour to see if there's movement, so that in case the trailer doesn't hook up to it, what's it called? I can catch myself and save me a headache. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about trucking is that you don't want to be in a hurry, man. The mistakes happen when you are in a hurry. Like literally, the mistakes happen when you are in a hurry. But it doesn't matter how late you are. Chill and do the job. All right? You know what I'm saying? Chill and do the job properly. It will save you countless amount of headaches. But this is gonna be tricky because we are coming at a weird angle. Let's see if we can get her. Just move it in, nice. All right, that's enough. Let's get under it. Come on, get under it, get under it. Ah. Oh, unless, yeah, we couldn't get it under it fast enough. So, you know, let's just do a pull-up and it'll make our life easier. Man, that could have been a hole in one, but I didn't get under it fast enough. Whoa. Look at where my stuff is at. All right, let's. We kind of overcommitted, but we can fix it. You guys might not be able to see it properly, but all right, come on, turn. Nice. So our goal, I'm not sure if you guys can see it in the mirror, but our goal is to hit that yellow line on the dock perfectly. I'll show you guys when we drop this, but oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Glider in. Nice. Just bump the dock softly, not some crazy hard bump. All right, it's already on. All right. Now, first step, we're gonna put this baby here. Nice. Yes, I gotta put my pin in the landing gear, but let's put this down. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Actually, not yet, because I haven't done the other side, but let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So if you guys can see, or well, you guys can see it because I lined it up perfectly, of course, but it's usually a yellow line like right on here. And what I did was basically put the yellow line right exactly on there. So you can see it right now. Let's check the other side. You guys might be able to see it, but that's basically what I did. Before we go to the other side, let's pull our pin and come back here. All right, now let's take off my glad hands. And go to the other side. Oh, that was so perfect, man. You can't even see that yellow line. I'm really proud of myself on that. I can't even fit in there because it's too tight, but let's put her right on here. That was so perfect, I can't even fit in there. But anyways, now let's lower the landing gear. That's a bit too high. Hold up. Alright, better. Oh, that scared me for a second, but yeah. So that's basically it. Actually, yeah, let's hook up to that trailer. I nearly forgot. I was gonna end the video there for you guys, but why not hook up to that trailer in front right there? Alright, we gotta get out of this nice and slow. Whew. Yep. Yep, it's right on there. So let's give ourselves a nice turn. And hook up to this baby girl. Come on. You know, I don't think I've ever named my truck before. Let's call her Lisa. Let's call this truck Lisa. Yeah, so Lisa. Let's call this truck Lisa. Lisa. So yeah, so 2022 Freightliner is called Lisa. Listen to that click. Oh, that was a bit too aggressive. You guys gonna hear it. But there's a nice click that happens. It's so satisfying. I can't even put words on it. But yeah, I can see my breath now, so it's definitely like 38 degrees right now. But I don't have the utility lights on. Yeah, utility lights on. Utility. Not lights on, but just to make sure that everything is working. Now, since we'll be taking this trailer back home to the terminal, let's make sure she's actually hooked up. She's actually, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that shank, the kingpin is wrapped around the or something like that, I forgot. But the shank is fully wrapped around the kingpin. That's what it is. The shank is fully wrapped around the kingpin. If you're doing your CDL test, it's gonna be in there. If you get your CDL permit, it's gonna be in there. It's super easy. Just keep that in mind, because if you become a truck driver, it's one thing you do. I know some truck drivers don't check. They don't actually look at their kingpin on there. Some do, some don't. But it's essential. Make sure you do that, because you know that's your life right there. Why is this dude right there just staring at me in that SUV? Heck no. All right, that's suspicious. That SUV up here that I'm looking at. But the tandem is good. Yeah, it's good. But also a nice tip, if your tandem is all the way in front like this, if your tandem is like up ahead like this, you can back up properly. If it's all the way back here, your backing will be, yeah, I mean, it's all down to preference. But so our lights is, our forward flash is working, lights are on. Yep, everything's looking good. She's working. ABS lights are on, which is weird. Let's check our seal, make sure that's the proper one that matches the paperwork. Yep, it is 1837. I gotta swap trailers and do my goal, you know, all that fancy stuff, because we did it get out and look, so we have to. Wait, hold up, man, let me do my goal. You guys might not be able to see it, but this is basically the points app for Swift. So if you're thinking of joining Swift, you'll be doing this. Yes, our trailer number is I'm not sure if I want you guys to see this, not like it matters, but all right, we got our trailer number in. Now we gotta swap trailers like we did, which is, I believe, it's macro 15. Is it macro 15? It's not here. I'm gonna have to call. This is where I have to call dispatch and let them know, and you know, blah 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 blah. But yeah, this will be the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you watching. You know, like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. You know, share it. I'm gonna be pumping out videos every single day now. You know, not every single day, but every single load that I get, I'm gonna be pumping out loads. If I get a night delivery, it might be a bit difficult, but I might do a YouTube short for it in turn of the longer video. Unless you guys prefer the night videos, let me know in the comment section. It might not be clear as the day videos, but let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed, man. Peace.